Hey, it's Marc Van Steyn with the Van Steyn Partners at REMAX Premier Choice. Are the We Buy Homes for Cash advertisements scams, or are they really legitimate offers? Most are legitimate, but it really depends. These type of purchases are becoming more and more common in Central Ohio. The offers are usually made by real estate investors. These investors can be categorized into two different groups: wholesalers and what we are commonly now referring to as iBuyers. The iBuyers are typically larger regional or national companies who will make an all-cash offer on a property usually within 72 hours. Wholesalers work a little differently. They will make an offer with an assignable contract. Then they will try to sell that contract to a third party and keep the difference. I know that's a little confusing, so let me give an example on how a wholesaler will work. Let's say the wholesaler makes an offer on a property for $100,000, which is accepted by the homeowner. The wholesaler will then try and sell that contract to a third party for, let's say, $115,000. If the wholesaler is able to sell that contract, they will pocket the $15,000, or the difference between what they offer the homeowner and what they were able to sell the contract for. Homeowners that work with a wholesaler need to make sure they read the fine print in the offer. Most of the contracts they use don't obligate the wholesaler to buy the property if they can't find a third party willing to buy the contract. This sometimes leaves a homeowner out in the cold thinking they have sold a property when they really haven't. iBuyers work a little bit differently. These large companies have millions of Wall Street dollars behind them and make hundreds of offers on homes every day. They will make an all-cash offer, sight unseen, usually closing within the homeowner's preferred timeline. All that sounds great, but there are a couple of catches. First, the offer will be much below true market value. A home with a market value of, let's say, $200,000 will receive an offer in the $140,000 to $150,000 price range. The iBuyer's business model is to buy a home well below market value, preying on the seller's motivation for a quick cash sale. The iBuyer will then flip it and sell it at a profit. But beware, these companies are also notorious for negotiating on the back end of an offer. Most will ask for thousands of dollars in concessions after they do their inspections. This puts the homeowner in a bad negotiation position because they've already made plans to move on and are counting on that sale for their home. It's much more difficult negotiating with a huge company that is only working the numbers and has no problem walking away from a deal than it is with a buyer who is going to live in a property. The best way to get top dollar for a home is always put it out on the open market and let all interested parties bid on it. This might take a little bit more effort or work, but it can net the homeowner tens of thousands of dollars at the end of the day. If you have any questions about iBuyers or wholesalers or how our proprietary marketing system gets top dollar for our homeowners, give me a call, 614-596-2934.